John Breakdown, and welcome back to the world of wrestling. And on this episode, we're going to be looking at some of WWE's greatest feuds ever. Now, we can talk about Ric Flair, Terry Funk, Dusty Rhodes, Bret Hart. We can talk about Triple H, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, Kane, Mankind, The Rock. It could go on and on and on. But instead of talking about it, let's get straight into the action. Kicking things off, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is one of the greatest feuds ever, and this is going to take place at Raw is War. And I'm talking about the one, the only, the Texas Rattlesnake himself, Stone Cold Steve Austin, taking on the legendary excellence of execution, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, the Bret the Hitman Hart. This feud, ladies and gentlemen, spanned Survivor Series and WrestleMania 13. This feud right here kicked off the Attitude Era of the WWE, back then known as the WWF.
I expect this to get out of hand. The referee, members of the WWE Universe, this announce team, everyone better be ready to move because the fight could go
hated each other.
Bret Hart has had enough of Stone Cold Steve Austin spitting in his face, disrespecting tradition, and trying to flush the Hart name down the toilet. The Hitman feels the time has come to excellently execute the Texas Rattlesnake.
Well, Austin couldn't care less about what Bret Hart's accomplished. The animus between these two is off the charts. I believe we will see a winner tonight, come hell or high water. Oh, snap, suplex.
And these two men
effective.
were so effective at their crafts.
Delivering the suplex.
And right now, Stone Cold Steve Austin taking Bret Hart to school now.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Here's Bret Hart on the defensive.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Stone Cold Steve Austin berates his opponents verbally and pummels them physically. While Bret Hart can bring the fight, there is nothing like Steve Austin's fury. Their match at WrestleMania 13 is considered one of the greatest matches of all time for that very reason. Austin simply will not quit, while Hart will take respect by any means necessary.
Bret Hart must keep his composure.
And right now, Stone Cold Steve Austin winning this battle between these two Hall of Famers.
Lead him into a brawl, and that's not the road you want to go down with Stone Cold.
That's right, Corey. Bret Hart has had epic battles in WWE, but none of them are like the wild fights that the Rattlesnake is capable of. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin now talking trash to Bret Hart.
The Texas Rattlesnake is shaking it up again. Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. And again, yet another. Austin hits the stunner. And here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Austin got it. Austin gains the victory.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin wins against Bret Hart on Raw is War.
Missed his target.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Now look.
But Austin's not done.
Back now inside the ring. Business is about to pick up. Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup.
And Austin looking to put the exclamation point here on this feud. But me personally, when I think about WWE great rivalries, ladies and gentlemen, there's one particular rivalry that comes to mind. And it's the one between the Game, Triple H, and his partner in crime, the legendary Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. These two men were co-founders of D-Generation X. But really, without Shawn Michaels, Triple H would have never gotten his foot in the door in the WWE.
It does not get any more personal than this. Two men who used to be closer than brothers are now at war. The cerebral assassin is the epitome of evil. Shawn Michaels has no choice but to set aside his personal beliefs and defend himself.
Look, normally I would never underestimate Shawn Michaels, but HBK should have left.
And Triple H getting the better of
Triple H. Now,
this.
Shawn's in a predicament he may not be able to get out of.
And here's Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels going for it. Triple H making a move.
And Harley Race like knee there by Trips.
A big right hand.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
And Triple H all over Shawn Michaels.
Suplex.
And we could also think about Jeff Hardy versus Matt Hardy as some of the greatest feuds.
What's he got in mind? Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
And right now the cerebral assassin all over the Heartbreak Kid.
Stiff right hand.
Game over.
Got him caught. Uh-oh.
Dragon screw.
These men founded DX together. Michaels was a mentor to Triple H. Now HBK is looking to destroy the game. Byron, how does a teacher defeat the student?
Shawn Michaels is a once-in-a-lifetime athlete. HBK needs to use his athleticism to combat against the power and evil intentions of Triple H.
I agree, that's Michaels' best route, but don't think the cerebral...
Whoa! Oh, elbows are
And
up.
targeting the surgically prepared back of Shawn Michaels.
Down right on the neck.
And the veteran ring awareness of Triple H.
He has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Talking about rocking the jaw. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Waist lock applied.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Backdrop suplex.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
A big right hand.
And Triple H going deep into his repertoire with that reverse DDT.
Not showing much fight here. Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole. Over and over again.
And those elbows to the head.
There's the reversal.
And Triple H was trying to set Michaels up for maybe a superplex Irish whip now.
Hoisted up.
And Shawn Michaels now starting to get some offense in.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. Connected on that. And a quick pin attempt by Shawn Michaels.
And Triple H powers out. Remarkable.
Who can forget their Hell in the Cell match at Bad Blood?
Triple H showing such creativity. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And Triple H unwisely
Nice teardrop suplex.
went out to the outside.
Bringing it back into the ring.
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
He's climbing the rope.
All the way from the top rope. And he misses big time.
And Michaels
right
moves
there.
out of the way.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
And Triple H taunting Shawn Michaels there.
Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart. Here you go. Vintage Triple H with the pedigree. Cover. There's two. Triple H has done it.
And this crowd chanting Triple H.
That match deserves another look. Here we go. Here is your winner, Triple H.
And the King of Kings reigns. Now, another great rivalry in the story career and annals of WWE history was between The Rock and Hulk Hogan. When Hogan came back to the WWE, it was a completely different generation, and he targeted the biggest fish at that time, The Rock. Their match at WrestleMania 19, or yeah, I believe it was 19 or 18, blew the roof off.
Hollywood Hogan will do what it takes to grab the win, whether that means hulking up or using his old NWO ways.
And Hogan getting the better of The Rock there in that exchange.
Good. Then shut up, Saxton. Don't let the Hollywood smile fool you. The Rock still runs a successful side business at the SmackDown Hotel. And I think he's found his next customer. I could have done that.
And The Rock
We've got a problem here, guys.
looking to take Hogan out here.
Superplex!
Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too.
That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon when he recruited none other than Ronda Rousey to even up the odds in front of a Bay Area crowd. Not far from where the Great One was born. It was amazing. He's got some more fight in him, guys.
And again, Hogan now with those clotheslines.
There's no way you can be completely prepared to be in the ring with a highly decorated veteran like The Rock. Is there anything you can do to try to win when you go one-on-one with the Great One?
Oh, when John Cena beat The Rock at WrestleMania, he did it by hitting multiple AAs and making constant pin attempts. To say that you need to be ready to give 120% to get the win in this match is an understatement.
Securing the win against any WWE superstar is never easy, but against The Rock, nearly impossible. You can't afford to pull any punches if you want to get a 2 count on the People's Champion.
Not looking good right now. Clothesline in the corner. Rock, spine buster. He is just reeling from that offense. A change of strategy has to be his next move.
And The Rock may be looking for the rock bottom.
You brought up The Rock at WrestleMania.
Oh, but Hogan countered.
Big boot. Looking for all the glory here. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Too soon.
And Hogan hit that big boot, normally followed by that leg drop.
Incredible technical prowess from The Rock. Bulldog. Here comes Ric Flair.
Oh my God, are we going to be joined by the Nature Boy himself, Ric Flair? Now this is legendary. Oh my God, it's Ric Flair.
Wow. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And Ric Flair helping out his old nemesis Hulk Hogan. And that Steiner line like clothesline. Hey, Miles, glad to have you on.
The Rock turns it around.
And spine on the pine there by The Rock.
Here we go. The Rock is in position.
And The Rock may be looking for that rock bottom one more time.
There it is! Yes, rock bottom! We might just be... Here he goes! For the win!
Oh, and Hogan kicked out.
How'd he do that?
Hogan kicked out. And this Australia crowd now chanting, Rocky, Rocky.
And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake.
And these two legendary figures, Hulk Hogan and The Rock. Hogan's feeling it. And Hogan driving that knee into the sternum area of The Rock.
He goes for the quick pin. Gets the sort of powerful kick out by The Rock.
Oh, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock still got a lot of fight in this match.
In the face.
That wasn't just any punch. That was a people's punch.
Yeah!
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more? Incoming. Proving tough to catch.
Oh, and Hogan got the knees up at the last second. And Hogan flexing there.
Is starting to fade.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
And what a match these Australia people are getting here at Super Showdown.
The Rock is going up yet again. From the top. Elbow drop. Bringing it back into the ring. Looking for the finish.
There it is!
And a third rock bottom.
Shoulders down. Wow, what a win. The Rock.
And what a rematch. Now, Miles, I know that you're a fan of both AEW and WWE, but who do you think had the greatest feud in WWE? Out of all the legends, out of all the Hall of Famers, who do you think had the greatest feud?
Guys, I have to say, that was an impressive win.
The Rock showed he can still electrify the WWE Universe.
Byron, what's your name?
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody.
All right, guys, I'm going to do one more match.
Win this was.
So you think The Rock had the greatest rivalry out of everybody? But let's not forget about this rivalry. Former members of the Brood, Edge and Christian. The Rated R Superstar versus Captain Charisma, who's now in AEW.
Edge's battles with Christian have been epic. They're best friends and perhaps the best tag team ever, but they have their problems.
I'll never forget the night Christian saw the light and hit King Edge with a one-man concerto. Edge would soon get some measure of payback, taking the Intercontinental title from his best friend in the ladder match. He'll patch things up now and currently co-host a podcast where I've been a top guest.
And the Rated R Superstar.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
All over Captain
Big
Charisma.
punch finds its mark.
And also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, keep Drew McIntyre in your prayers. He's dealing with neck injuries, which is why you've not seen Drew McIntyre on television since day one.
You go up, you have to come down.
And right now, Edge all over his best friend.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
He's got a split personality, King, and I don't like either one of them. Power from the suplex.
And right now, Edge focusing on the back of Christian.
Get an early 3 count.
And Edge may have just knocked Christian's teeth down his throat.
Too soon. Christian with the excellent move to get out. Up and face first. Flapjack. Christian just too quick. Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly.
And Edge knows Christian oh so well.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Lights out, DDT connects.
And education DDT there.
And how they survive that is anyone's guess.
And Christian continues to impress. Business as usual. The ultimate opportunist.
Watch out! And he goes for the pin. This guy just refuses to quit.
And Christian refuses to quit.
He goes for the cover. No, another kick out. How in the world? Unreal. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, windmill kick.
And here comes Captain Charisma.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Still too fresh. Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster.
And this crowd chanting Christian.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Boom, right in the button. Look at Edge here.
Wow, Christian showing his technical side.
Whoa, it's another reversal. What is this about?
This isn't your match.
Oh my God, it's Kevin Owens. Fellow Canadian Kevin Owens has a bone to pick with Edge.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
And Owens providing just enough distraction for a shin breaker by Christian.
What was that all about, Byron?
Seemed to me like it was one of those, hey, remember me moments?
Monkey flip. Edge slipping some here.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
And here's Christian looking for the pin. And an easy kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Oh, European uppercut. Oh, what an uppercut. Lariat.
And both these two men are giving it all they got here, ladies and gentlemen.
Toss to the outside. Off the turnbuckle. Look at this. Oh, that's it. What a splash. Edge and Christian have suffered a great deal of punishment. The playing field is somewhat neutral.
But for how long? They're going to throw all caution to the wind. The Impaler DDT.
Not a good spot to be, guys.
This is terrible.
And he's heading back in. Edge, look out! He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
And it's Edge getting out of that one. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Boom! A forearm smack. Gutbuster.
Edge looking on his game right now.
Oh, he came prepared tonight.
Christian with the excellent move to get out.
An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
And fatigue's setting in.
And face first, flapjack. If I was Edge, I'd get my head back in the match where it belongs.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Superplex.
The ultimate opportunist.
Watch out. Spear.
Will it be? Edge did it. Edge did it.
And Edge beats his best friend in an instant classic, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's take a look at why Edge is the ultimate opportunist.
All right, guys, I'll see you same breakdown time, same breakdown place.